What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here. Here we're back with some more Idle Heroes once again. Not really much going on this week right now, just the count progress at all. But I did end up scrounging together enough profit orbs to finish up the event, which I really wanted to do. Just the idea of having the Valk copy in case I get a couple more Valk copies on the line. It's nice, and plus completing the event's nice. Again, probably won't complete the next one now because of this, and I did spend a little bit of gems, which brings my gems down a little bit, but we're gonna get it done. I think it's worth all the gems on the profit orbs I've bought, and I'm not worried at all. I'm not complaining. I'm excited for it. Let's do it. Let's finish up the quests real quick. I think I got a couple of them. Get them. Nothing crazy. I did open my, if you see my bag space is full, I meant to record it, but something went wrong with the recording. It's supposed to be part of this video. Doesn't really matter, it's nothing too exciting. But I did opening all my friendship summons, like 800 of them or something. Just because I kind of had them, so that's what's up with that. Let's spin this. We're going to pull this 5-star, get some food right now. Easy peasy. Just kidding. No, but hopefully these last 20 openings, we're gonna keep it in the same, same section. I thought about going forest just to see if we could get a little bit of food, because if we get a little bit of food, we'd be looking in really good shape to get, honestly, not, why am I going to go, to get our Vesta up, which is kind of something I want to do, but realistically, it's not a bad idea to continue going into Fortress at all. Like, there's no reason not to really go into Fortress, so we're just going to do that. Let's do that real quick here. Pop on over to our Fortress stuff. Let's just get a couple good pulls. 50, 50, 2 pulls there. That's cool. With a little bit of food, I mean, it could add up. Be able to get something. Double pull, though. I'm excited for that. If we can get like one more, I'd feel really good. Alright, no 5-star there. Well, there is a 5-star here, but it's not a guaranteed 5-star under anything. But it's something. Plus, we have her in the bag now. Again, we're just leaving her bagged. I don't really ever plan to pull her out until we end up one day building her. Again, we can pull him out as food. I don't think I'm ever going to use him. A couple of you guys were actually saw in the comments. We're kind of talking about him, saying he's not bad and blah, blah, blah. Like, and I get he's not, but it's like, the question is, do I want to build him kind of thing? And I don't think I do. I got some of this stuff. These guys are going to be probably going into 6-star just because I have 2 copies of them, and we will need 6-star food. So I've been kind of not using that. Anyways, again, we don't have the copies we need to go up with Penny, but I kind of want to push for. I don't mean to keep going into that. Kind of want to push for a. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Part of me wants to push him to 10-star, try to get him ready for 10-star in case the opportunity happens. I mean, I can make the 6-star, and I would need to still get the 9-star, but it's like I really don't think it's worth grabbing him up to 10-star when all I need is another Penny copy. I really don't. I can be more relaxed and not rush anything, and honestly just work on getting some kind of 9-star food, which again I kind of think we might try to do in Shadow. I don't know how viable it would be to get all the way up to a 9-star in Shadow. That's quite a bit of 6 stars and stuff. Like, it's probably not the most viable thing to do. But we got a couple other things out of that. Again, mainly the Valk pulls, which is nice. I don't even know if I'm gonna spend those, like the stuff I just pulled. I don't even realize what we just pulled. I think these 2 guys, but I think right here, I think these 3 right here is a 6-star. I think that right there. I think Ormus goes to 6-star. I would have had so many Ormuses if I never gotten rid of my old Ormuses. Like, I honestly think I'd have enough for a pretty high level Ormus, which isn't a bad thought to even try to build Ormus. I really don't care to build them. Yeah, I could make a 6-star right there. Do I have 6-star Fortress already? No, I don't. But I have a 6-star banked, pretty much, is what it's at. Again, I really don't want to pull them unless I need to. Like, I'm not going anywhere with that Ormus, so it's not like it's going to do anything for me. Again, it would give me the potential 6-star for, this or, Penny or something. But, like, it's just having it. Like, I already have it banked. Why necessarily spawn it all in and just take up more bag space? It doesn't really make sense. Like, I can do it. But we only have 1 penny banked. Bessa, sadly, we just don't have the food for. I mean, I don't have anything to give you. And part of me almost wants to go into Starlight because then I technically would have 9-star food. And I could use Starlight as the food for Penny, which I honestly think might be the play. I think we might put put Starlight into Penny when the time comes, rather than trying to get something like Aiden, because I already have 3. Like, I'm not going higher with her anyways. It's nice because right now she does do decent damage, but Penny I think would make up for any damage we'd be lacking, or if not, soon we would. Because like we've already got 2 people I'm trying to build up in Forest, and again, Vesa, I don't know what I'm going to take Vesa to. I really don't know what my play is. I don't think I want to take her past 10-star. I don't know if she's really good past 10-star, but I don't know what healer I'd put on the team at that point. Like, I don't know technically who becomes better later on. Again, plan to keep Cruz. We're not really looking for a rainbow team, sadly. It doesn't line up, or any faction bonus team. I don't think it's gonna happen for me anytime soon. Maybe super late on, but I doubt it. I really do. I really don't think it's gonna happen. But we'll keep going on Cruz, which is our only abyss, which is nice. Again, working on the 2 here in Fortress is kind of rough because it's like, so even when I get Penny done, it's like I still want to stick in Fortress almost just to get him up to, where we might want to go. But at that point, why do that when I can just go higher with Penny? Like, it just, you kind of get into a spot where it's like, what do you do? So I really got to probably plan things out. I'm honestly probably going to build myself a spreadsheet and kind of figure out what I need to work on. Vesa, I think bringing her up to at least 9 or 10-star would be good, because I believe at a certain point they need 10-star food. Like, I'm 90% sure, like 95% sure you need 10-star food for things. So bring her up to 10-star, keeping her at 10-star for a while, and eventually using her as food down the line. Maybe a thing. But obviously getting Heart Watcher up probably after Penny isn't a bad thought, because we do have it banked. I'm pretty sure it would make sense. I know people say not to bring her up there before you get a damage dealer to 10-star, which we would have at that point, which wouldn't be a bad thought. So going back to Forest would be good after I get Penny up. Or again, I could get Sigmund up and kind of hold. But it's nice. We got some more points in here, 21. So realistically, we're 1/3 of the way there. Like, we'll inch towards it. It's going to take some time, but we will inch towards it. Not going to be a fast process. These keep showing up in here. But yeah, nothing crazy going on today. We're going to get Brave Child. We're going to see... let me double check. I don't have enough Forest in here, food-wise. Like, none of this is food. This is being used. This will be used. And these are obviously used. And then, obviously, I'm not going to use my Valak copy. So I don't have specifically any Forest, which is upsetting. Obviously, like, getting a Belrain as my healer late game would be really cool. But it's not going to happen. And I feel like right now, I feel like you almost don't even need a healer, like a healer on the team necessarily, having something like Phoenix. Like, I think it heals so much. Like, it feels like it just heals so much. But let's go through, get our Brave Child done, do our raid bosses. Let's do the raid boss first. Although this raid boss is pretty bad. I think I've showed it, but I may not have. It's really hit or miss. There's been literally a time I've done like 800k damage, and there's times I've done like, I think almost 4 mil, just under 4 mil one of the times. It's been so flip-floppy for me, and I have missed a day in here. And I think that's the lineup I want. Again, I haven't really played with, now that I've kind of done some upgrades, played with swapping around the artifact that's on Penny. But it really comes down to a little bit of RNG for me. If Penny gets a couple big hits, or Starlight gets a couple big hits, we do okay, but they kind of annihilate us. I mean, you see, that's a brutal one. Yeah, there's the 400k. That's crazy, but again, I've seen it flop the other way so heavily. We just get taken out like immediately. Cruz having the artifact might do better. If he can get his ability off. But see, right here, we lived a little longer, so this is going to go a little different, but they're going to target Penny. Oh, they hit everyone. They annihilate. It's so hit or miss for me. I'm not in good shape with that. As far as gear goes, we've got things swapped around since last episode a little bit. Actually, I don't even swap it up. I just upgraded. So we have 5-star, our 6-star, 5-star. Of course, here I do have some pieces. I probably could make another piece of it, and then literally we could get Vesa, probably. I don't know. Vesa maybe. No, maybe Cruz, just make him tankier. But then we'll only be needing technically one more set. Which actually is kind of nice, because then it makes it so it's like I don't need to get, and I probably could change around my artifacts and put all like warrior artifacts and stuff on it. Probably squeeze out a little more. Like I could be more strategic and get a little more out of it. But the point is, like, it's not going too hot. But we've made some little upgrades here, which is nice. I think we have done this together since we've done the upgrade. I'm still so used to putting her first. Just something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Obviously, throw Phoenix in. And let's go. I doubt we really have much points to level Phoenix up. It kind of takes a little bit of time to accumulate those when you're not spending your Brave Child stuff on those. If we get a penny right here in the Brave Child, that would be so exciting. I don't know how much it would cost, but it'd probably be 25k. I couldn't assume it would be more than that because I think they put her like on the same rarity as the higher up elites, but not, you know, obviously the same level as like a darker light 5-star. But I know I have the 25k. I think I actually have 29k before today, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just kind of saving up, which is just a beautiful thing to have more. So it's like if 2 weeks in a row come by, I might get to the point where I'll have it, or if an expensive one comes in, if a, you know, a Belrain comes in. I mean, I'm gonna pick it up. Like the chance of me building it is slim, yeah, but like if I can afford to get it, it makes sense to get it. I mean, why not? I don't know theoretically how good she is in comparison to other healers, and again, I don't know what healer, like I gotta look at some really late game team healers and kind of see how like a full team kind of comes together and what they use. So I just don't think Vesa is worth bringing much above that. Vesa will be really good for Aspen though, so having a higher level Vesa is pretty nice. But I don't think bringing her past 10 stars is worth. But I do got to do a little bit of research in on that to kind of figure out what I want to do and plan things out. And we could check what that is, but no point. We'll push on. I think I've told you guys, but I got pretty far in this before. I've had some good luck. There's a good chance, I feel like, or it's not a great chance, but there's a chance that it'll be me here. Which here it wasn't, and they have an E1 Valk and a 10-star. So we lost. That's a brutal team. Wow, that was a brutal looking team. Do they have a healer though? See, I wish you could click them and see who they are. I didn't think she was very good. I don't know why she's being built. Maybe just the rainbow team, that's what they had. Is that a rainbow team? Yeah, it is a rainbow team. They do have light and dark. Yeah, I mean that's a pretty solid team. But let's see what happens. I'm gonna use literally all 17 of these just because that looks like an absolute brutal team, and I don't think we win. If we don't get enough HP ones, we definitely don't. I don't think we did. We got the speed. I mean, we're gonna attack first. We can kind of watch it. It's gonna be pretty brutal, I think. I do win a decent bit of these, but none normally above like the 900k mark, especially when there's a Valk on the team. They do so much. And she doesn't die. And we survive a little bit with it. But it goes down. We're not even going to take one off them. I was hoping maybe we pull something off. So they all have healing. Like, I think she only heals herself. I forgot. Does she heal others or just herself? Building one Amin up would be nice. I'd love to get Amin on the team, but I just don't see it happening. Rosa. I think we've had that in there. I may have had that last time. I don't want a Rosa. And again, I don't buy anything else. Like getting the monster stuff, I know is like what people would always tell me to get. And it's not a bad idea. But right now, I just kind of want to hoard the points in case something really expensive comes in that I want. I really do want to have enough for it. But I'm just trying to think of late game teams. Like Sigmund's cool, and I have a lot of combis, and bringing him up, I know it's not bad. But obviously, I'd love to get like Horus in there. He's probably the only shadow, honestly, that I actually, shadow that I actually want to build. Would be our Horus, which we only have the one copy of, so not worth summoning in or anything. But I'd love to build him up. Obviously, Penny. I'm just thinking if we do end up going Rainbow one day, Penny Heartwatcher, we'd have to have at least for PvE. PvP, we could have something else for sure. But she's not the greatest for it. Man, it's crazy. I definitely care more about PvE, building a PvE team than a PvP. It's way more prioritized for me. I definitely care about that more. Let's get a couple tower pushes. See if we can maybe break 400. I don't know if it'll happen. Might take a little bit of playing around, but we do have a slightly better healer than last time. So if something like that was stopping us again, we really haven't done much other than Sigmund being a little tankier. That's the biggest improvement. I mean, 6-star Vesa, I guess, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, he's definitely tankier and gets out some more damage. He'll heal more, so it might happen. I forget why we were losing this. We get we get locked out a little bit there. We should heal a tiny bit. We got to take that Rosa and Gru out though. As this gets going, we'll definitely start pumping out a lot more numbers. The more Heartwatcher gets stacks out there, we definitely got it. We were able to tank through on that. Wow. Yeah, boy, Sigmund, that fight went on. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. That's some insane stuff. Okay. It's cool to see him pulling out that damage. He can do damage. He's generally not your, obviously a main damage dealer. He works really well as a tank, though. Definitely think we've got this. I mean, ooh, I may have spoken too soon. We got the bird coming in here, but we're silent or stunned. Yeah, unless Penny goes big hitting. Yeah, not happened. I think we could beat it, though. I think a little bit of better RNG got us that fight. We're definitely around where we should be in this tower. I would just love to be able to push 100 or 400. I think it'd be a cool little milestone to break 400 in the tower. That was a nice starting turn. Starlight getting stun locked though. Not good. She's got her ability up, which will help a lot, but we got it. I mean, no hope for them anymore. That one we absolutely dominated. Again, Penny kind of doing everything for us, but we got it. Build a team of all pennies, dude. It's the way to go. Imagine if you had 6 E5 pennies. Be crazy. Be crazy. Probably not, actually. I mean, it would do a lot of damage. You would do a ton of damage if they're set up right. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going for Penny's max gem very soon as well, which could help. Again, I know it's a good idea to level our gem up more, but right now I have crit, and I don't want to ruin it unless I have enough to reroll enough. Again, another one where Sigmund is just MVP and completely MVP in, which is a cool little thing. That was a nice hit. Gotta love it. He does so much because of that, because they all attack him and he just gets so much damage back. Get the burn down and then easy. Honestly, Sigmund's definitely gonna have good damage here again. I mean, not bad, not what he was. He was getting like 4 mil almost, those other ones. But not bad. But we're definitely pushing pretty well in here. I don't know if we'll get to 400, but I don't think this team stops us, to be honest. Normally you can tell just by the heroes what's going to be the real stop. We got it. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there it is. Easy. Kind of what you expect. This one, it could cause a problem. I don't want to say Margaret gives us a ton of problem anymore, but she can be pretty rough. It definitely can be. Yeah, we lost Vesa, which is really bad. I don't think our boy can do it. He's stunned still. Oh, I lied. Our boy did it. Our boy Sigmund, once again, powering through. Powering through. Which number was this? Is this 399? This might be 399. This one could be rough, but it already looks really rough now that I think about it. They got a lot of CC. They have a lot of CC. It's 398, so not quite. I think we can get it, but it is just a ton of CC. I really want to get 400, man. Oh, that just does so much. If they don't CC us out, if we can make it around 3 without losing anyone, no. So we get that little heal boost. We've got that. Who are they taking out and why? It looks like Vess, I think, goes down instantly. That could just be because she's so weak, but they seem to target her. Now they just hit everyone there. Starlight's got to get a big hit. I just do so much AoE. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I say maybe if things don't go terribly wrong, but Crew's getting some pretty big heals in there. He can come through with heals. He definitely can. More so, I think the heals come out, and I don't know why it feels this way, but it feels like it comes out more in like not raid battles, but not PvP either. Like the PvE battles that aren't raid for some reason. I don't know why it feels that way, but it does always seem that way. Having Starlight stunned on this turn really stings because she would get a nice AoE hit. She's still stunned. Yeah. We can do it. I know we're going a little over time here, but I believe we've got this. I think this is a fight we can actually do. Depends on who gets stunned. Right now it's just Vesta, which honestly is the person who had one stun. If no one else gets stunned, we might be okay. The heals aren't super important until this next turn. Those flame strikes are gonna hurt. And we took some of them out, but they do so much. That bleed, we got it, yeah. Sigmund's gonna tank that. I was gonna say that burn. It's not a bleed, but that burn is gonna be enough to just get us through. If Sigmund's living at that point and they're low, we've got it. So this is 400. I don't know if we can beat it, but we made it to 400, which is crazy. I feel like that's really high up in the tower. Curious, what are you guys at in the tower? What zone are you guys up to? This one could be rough, but where are you guys at? This is actually going to be a really rough fight. Now that I think about it, I don't think we beat it. I have doubts about this one, but I don't know. It's looking good so far. Yeah, until that happens. So say it was looking promising, but that is just a lineup of doom. It does not look like something you would go against. That hit is so nice. We just have to follow up on it and get one of these guys down. Ah, that's really bad for our tank to go down that quick. I would say Penny's got to live through and gets a crazy good hit. We didn't get anyone down again. Give a couple more attempts just to see, because I do believe in this. I do believe in this still. I think it's possible. Things just need to align nicely. They need to get a couple bad hits. Ah, see, that's bad. We could lose a lot of damage when that happens. We don't get enough heals from Vesta either. Like, she doesn't heal much right now, like for obvious reasons, but it causes some problems. Yeah, we live to the burning, but cool. I would say it might be enough. Again, Penny just MVPing that one for sure. And Starlight getting pretty crazy heals there, making it all the way to the end. Anyways, that's 400 beat. That's cool. I'm happy. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.